What are rare earth minerals and why China's halt on sale to U.S. matters explained. A new front has opened in the intensifying trade war between the United States and China, as China moved to restrict the export of rare earth minerals to the U.S. in a retaliatory maneuver. The move, which comes after Trump administration imposed a sweeping 145% tariff on a broad swath of Chinese imports, marks a significant escalation in the ongoing economic standoff between the two countries. Beijing, in response, not only hit back with its own 125% tariff on U.S. goods but has now weaponized one of its most critical economic levers, its dominance over the global supply of rare earth elements REs, vital to modern technologies and national defense systems. Though not a blanket ban, the Chinese restrictions place 7 strategically important rare earth elements under tight export controls, signaling a deliberate effort to choke off access to these indispensable materials. Rare earth elements, a group of 17 chemically similar metals including neodymium, lanthanum, and cerium, are essential for a wide range of advanced technologies. From the permanent magnets that drive electric vehicle motors and wind turbines to the precision components in fighter jets, missile guidance systems, and satellite communication devices, these minerals are embedded in nearly every facet of modern defense and consumer electronics. Despite their name, rare earths are not geologically scarce. However, their extraction and refinement are environmentally intensive and economically challenging. These metals are often dispersed in low concentrations and mixed with other materials, requiring the processing of vast quantities of ore to isolate them. Lanthanum, for instance, is used in camera lenses and lighting systems, while cerium plays a key role in catalytic converters that cut automobile emissions. Neodymium and praseodymium are vital for making high-strength magnets used in EVs and wind turbines, industries central to the U.S. green transition. China accounts for roughly 60% of global mining output and a staggering 90% of the world's processing of rare earth magnets. With about 37% of global reserves located within its borders, China remains both the dominant producer and processor. By placing specific elements under export control, Beijing has effectively added a geopolitical price tag to minerals that fuel the global tech economy. While the restrictions stop short of a complete embargo, they allow Chinese authorities to screen and potentially deny exports to certain countries, mainly the United States. Global prices for REs are expected to surge, and U.S. defense contractors and electronics manufacturers already facing supply chain pressures will be hit particularly hard. Analysts warn that the move is designed not just to tighten the screws on U.S. industry but also to directly impact their military readiness. While the United States ranks as the second largest producer of rare earths, extracting 43,000 metric tons in 2023, it relies heavily on China for processing and finishing. Efforts to build an independent rare earth supply chain have gained momentum in recent years, particularly since the Trump administration pushed to reshore critical mineral production. But scaling up domestic refining and reducing dependence on Chinese inputs will take time. Swipe left for next video. Elsewhere, Brazil and Vietnam collectively hold about 18% of the world's rare earth reserves, while India boasts the 5th largest known deposits. Madagascar also has substantial potential. Yet, none of these countries currently possess the infrastructure or capacity to rival China's industrial complex. Their output remains marginal in the global market. As U.S. scrambles to secure alternative supply lines and accelerate domestic production, the ripple effects of China's decision are being felt far beyond the U.S. border. The confrontation highlights a deepening fracture in global trade norms, where access to natural resources is now a bargaining chip in high-stakes geopolitical rivalries. Latest blogs.